Hi everyone, my name's Maya. I'm an ambassador with Not Going to Uni and I'm here today with Ella. So Ella, can you tell us a bit more about yourself and a bit more about the apprenticeship programme that you're on?
Yeah, sure. So I'm a level 3 apprentice working at an investment bank, and I'm doing an investment operations analyst apprenticeship.
And in terms of your workload and how you're finding things, is there something that you found particularly challenging that you had to overcome, or is there a certain part of your apprenticeship that's harder than the rest?
Really, the hardest part about the apprenticeship is just the fact that you're studying alongside your work, and that you can be really busy at work, and then you can also have exams coming up and assignments due, and when that's kind of all happening at the same time, it can be quite crazy. And I'd say that's probably the hardest.
And was there something that drew you towards an apprenticeship particularly? Was there a certain element of it that really attracted you?
So I kind of knew, I'd say fairly early on, what kind of direction I wanted to go career-wise in my life. And when I found out that I could actually do that without having to go to university, that just kind of made the most sense.
Sure. And going back to, the workplace and the fact that as an apprentice you enter the workplace at such an early age, do you have any tips for anyone currently going through that process, anyone worried about entering the workplace?
Definitely use the people around you. Use people like your manager. You'll probably be given a buddy and a mentor at work, and those people are there to support you. So if you have questions, if you have any concerns, just raise them.
And just going back to the application process, how involved were your parents within that? Were they supportive of an apprenticeship, or were they kind of pushing you down the university route? Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah, so my parents were quite supportive generally of whatever it is that I wanted to do. To be honest, they were probably more leaning towards me doing an apprenticeship. So they just wanted to make sure that it was the right decision for me. But yeah, I definitely had the support, and I used my dad's office to do all my video interviews and stuff. So yeah.
Nice. And if you could give one top tip to anyone aspiring to be an apprentice or a young professional, what would it be?
Do as much research as possible around what it is that you want to do. There's so many resources just looking online.
That's really useful. It's been so great to learn more about your journey. Thank you, Ella. If you want to learn more, then definitely check out the Not Going to Uni channels and the Not Going to Uni website.